All right, guys, welcome back to CEO.CA. As you can see, I'm seated with a gentleman here named Andrew Chubb. I believe we talked maybe a month ago on the
Correct.
show.
We did.
So I guess, while we're here at PDAC, curious to understand more about what's going on with Fremen. I understand it's done in terms of drilling at this point.
Yeah, so we've drilled, I think, 2,100 meters at Fremen in 22 holes. Scout drilling, so 4 quite broadly spaced drill lines. And I was down there last week, saw the drill chips. They look interesting. We'll wait and see the gold results, but it looks interesting. So hopefully we get the results along with that. And then the RC rig has just moved along into the joint venture permits now, and it's drilling along the BBM trend. And that's all part of a very busy quarter that we've got going. It's pretty active on site at the moment.
You have a JV. However, the 2 targets that you own 100%. Can you just define for us which ones they are and how you divide your focus between the JV targets as well as your own?
Well, I guess we run it in tandem. So when we did the capital raise last year, we scaled up our team to make sure that we can handle the joint venture work alongside branching out into the more regional exploration with the 100% Awalé permit. So it's not really a big issue for us to manage both, because we made sure we've put the right people in the team to keep driving both sides forward.
And we as in, I guess, people in the industry understand that Africa is a mining country. But for some of us who are maybe clicking in and don't understand where you are and what it's like operating there, can you dive into that?
Look, we're in the north of Côte d'Ivoire, the northwest of Côte d'Ivoire. It's a really good place to operate because it's not in the tropics. So the countryside's easier to move around in. It's not like a jungle or anything like that. So from a logistics perspective, it's good. It's well serviced by tarred roads to get in and out from Abidjan. So supply is no problem. And it's also, we actually fly in. There's domestic flights that go in there as well. So it's really quite modern and it's secure as well. So there's no security issues. We move around and operate without any problems at all. It's really quite good. So yeah, so we'll drill close to 18, like as Awalé, we'll drill close to 18,000 meters between the joint venture and the Fremen target this quarter. So a lot of drilling and we're just getting results through now. We had a news release yesterday for BBM, and the usual nice broad intercepts, good grade, and we're sure that will just continue at BBM, and then we'll get results from Charger, and we've got another target that we drill called Empire. We'll get results from there, and the RC rig will actually end up at in the north of the permit at a target that we've talked about a few years ago or last year called Lando, a beautiful big 4 kilometer long geochem anomaly. And we'll be drilling into that. So really exciting stuff. So hopefully another discovery.
When you wrap up drilling later this year, I understand you'll be sitting back and essentially updating the market with your results.
Yep.
One thing that catches my attention with Awalé when I'm researching is you reported very high grade, actually some of the best in Africa.
That's right.
Right?
Yep.
So I guess, what can we expect?
Well, we've drilled more. We've drilled a series of holes at Charger, and we've gone beyond what we planned. So we've been hitting the same breccia target. We came up with a new model. It's been a challenge. Like the geometry of Charger has been challenging.
What do you mean challenging?
But, it's a little bit structurally complex. It's taken us a while to actually work out how the breccia is put together, if you like, in the geometry in 3D, and so we've gone in there with a fold model and ideas of how to attack that with our drilling. And I think the fact that we've increased the number of drill holes is an indicator that it's been successful. So we're happy with what we've been seeing there. So hopefully some more good intercepts coming out of Charger as well.
Well, then I guess we'll have to stay updated and closely watch.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks very much.
Of course. For our viewers who want to learn more about Awalé, just go to CEO.CA and search up the ticker symbol. We'll make sure to include it in the video below. so that you can check out Awalé. Thank you very much for watching.